A quick pause on something that I don't tell any coach that we have to assess our clients' executive skills. But if you are to go down that rabbit hole of helping our clients understand their own EF skills, these are some really cool sources for you. All right. The K&M Center, the owner of that center, I'm really impressed with her. I just started learning about her. She's the one that also has published this book. And I may have sent this book to you, Tracy. It's Adult Executive Function Workbook. They have another one I'm going to have a slide on that is for teenagers, but you can assess. It's really about building awareness, right? So student quiz, parent quiz, you can have your clients do that. And that's pretty cool. This other one is Smart But Scattered. If you want to take your phone over that, honestly, I think every coach should probably have this link as a resource that they can send to the parents. Can you fill this out with your child in mind? Or it's Smart But Scattered. And if you don't know about that book, it's been around for a while, and there's new versions of it that I'll share out in this presentation. But they have their own dedicated questionnaire. So if what I've been trying to do in these is actually, I can click on it, but let me see. Right click, open tab, a new window, copy link address. Yes. And then I want to go and see, can I do this? All right, sweet. If you want to just save these stuff and look at it later, this is that's pretty helpful. All right, so think about assessing, and then you think about how assessing can lead into building executive skills or executive function skills. The theme of this talk is about what curriculum is out there, what resources are out there, what scaffolded workbook-like interventions are out there that we can just use with our students, right? And even if it's reading a book together, that's a chapter by chapter, session by session. You may not spend a whole session reading a book. You just might read one chapter for 10 minutes every session, but you're doing it together. And if it's a workbook-based type book, then not only are you reading it together, but you're working on it together. And that has a profound impact, right? On learning, on growth, on dialogue, on self-awareness, on skills. So that's the theme of this talk, is what are the skills that I can help my clients systematically build over the summer that I can't do during the stress and chaos of the school year? What are my opportunities? And this is the Smart But Scattered series. It's great stuff. I wouldn't say these two are very workshop based, but I purchased all three of these. All right. They are right here. The folder, this is the folder. I think, so I can take this and just do what I did before and copy link address and just share it with you guys. So just make sure you have, I'm pretty sure I sent you all an email with this drive, this folder shared, but these are the books, right? So these are the three books. And then there's classroom, there's resources that are in each of these. So here's the one for teenagers, executive function skills for teenagers. And this is like the resources that go with it. It's really cool. So this is like, what can I do with my students over the summer? What can I do to just build awareness, build skills? There's a teen assessment in here. There's a parent assessment. There's some good stuff in here that I just feel like obviously is important for us to have access to and to build our own knowledge and our own capacity to impact skills with our students. I'm moving a little quick. Stop, ask questions as I go through. All right. Okay, I've already mentioned the K&M Center. This is their store link. This is two resources that they have in their site. One of them, I purchased this one a while ago. This is really cool. It's a step-by-step workbook-based process with adults. Now, I don't know what qualifies as adults. Do you have to be out of college first? Can you be in college and looking for a career? I don't know. I think it depends. And then this other one is more for students, right? Executive function workbook for students. And if it's done like this, meaning I like this format, there's no perfect workbook out there. I just think it gives us a framework of conversations. It gives us systematic learning opportunities that we can do week by week with our clients, right? And you may deviate from a chapter because it's not relevant to your client. That's fine, right? It just gives you some model to follow as you help your clients get to know themselves, get to know what life is like with executive function challenges, strengths, weaknesses, interventions, things like that.